Hello everyone! We are here once more for another selection for the next phase of ManyQuest. This will be ManyQuest Episode 1, Part 5. We have 4 comments to choose from. As things stood, Dirk is in a room with one apparent exit that is closed, in front of which is a large spider. The other occupant of the room, a blue-skinned gobmite, Dirk has already seems to have allayed his hostility and may even possibly be able to count him as an ally and partner in this enterprise. What Dirk does next? We'll find out. These are the 4 comments, as well as how many points they're worth based on how previous comments that they've done already. We will go most recent in to the first one's last. Actually, we'll just do them in the order that I've got them in. It should work well enough. The first one I have is the Wolfden 808. First time contributor to ManyQuest, so excellent. The comment is, he will stand and fight using his agility and willingness to eliminate this foul beast. So, okay. Dirk isn't the bravest of folks, but he'll try. If we do this, he's got a sword in hand and can move forward to fight. Quite clearly. So, very good. Direct and to the point. I like it. And that is worth 1 comment. Neil Kammer, who is no stranger to the ManyQuest submissions. Dirk must fight the spider. Did his efforts successfully win the gobmite to his side? If he has a new companion, perhaps he will help with some additional blows at the creature. Much the same thing. Fight the spider, and his new companion will help. So we'll see how that plays out. Dirk did rather well on the humor, so at the very least, it's pretty clear the gobmite isn't going to attack him. Neil was the chosen one 2 sessions ago for part 3. He commented last time but was not chosen, so his is worth 2. Lydia Halfling. Dirk sedates the spider using his flute, much like a snake charmer. Once the pressure of the situation is diffused, he will try to communicate once more with the gobmite. Dirk offers the gobmite food in exchange to open the door. If the gobmite is not an option, he will look closely around the room for more clues. Dirk has no skill in his flute. He carries it for a badge of office, but he doesn't know how to play it very well. So it might take an act of, well, with the dice we'll see what happens, but this would be a difficult task. He would be using his 1d4 for the attempt and the d4 from the flute, hoping for the best. Once the pressure of the situation is diffused, he will try to communicate once more. Okay, the pressure of the situation might resolve itself if the spider is not sedated and chooses to attack, so much of what happens in here could change depending on how the initial salvo goes, so we'll have to see from there. But, who knows, if the dice are with us, anything can happen. Lydia posted a response last week, so hers is worth 2. She posted one the week before, but unfortunately she did it after the selection process, so that wasn't counted. So hers is worth 2. And the Escapist Club. Also no stranger to submissions. Dirk throws his backpack at the spider. While it's distracted, he sprints over to the torch and removes it from the wall. Then he will toss it onto the spider. Hopefully it will stay lit. He will attack the spider with his sword and call on the gobmite to help him. Hopefully they will kill the spider together. And more hopefully still, this will make the Gobmite more inclined to help him find the way out of this room. Oh, and also, since he didn't look up much earlier, he will do so now. Check out the walls and ceiling. Alright, the tactic will be to take the backpack, which is slung on his shoulder, throw it at the spider, seemingly mostly as a distraction, run over and take the torch, okay, pull it off the wall and throw it at the spider. A little risky because it might go out. Then he will attack the spider with the sword and call on the Gobmite to help him. So that's 3 votes for attacking the spider, and the Escapist Club's submission suggests a few other tactics leading up to actually the stabbing. Okay. Well, he was selected last time, so his vote is worth 1. So we have 2 people with a vote worth 1, and 2 people with votes worth 2. So a 6-sided die will cover all possibilities. So we will get to that. This is the 6-sided die that we will use. On a roll of a 1, we will select the Wolf 808. A 2 or a 3, we will select Neil's decision. A 4 or a 5, Lydia Halfling. And a 6, the Escapist Club. Alright, so here we go. It is a 5. We will select... Oh, sorry. It's a 5. We will select Lydia Halfling. So Dirk is going to be practicing his flute work for this next one. Should be interesting. Thank you for submitting, and we will see all of you in video form soon enough. Thank you.